Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. New game. Okay, I have no idea what that letter says. In memory of Ukrainian Heavenly Hundred. Frogware present. Froggy Frog. Starring Sherlock Holmes. Except he's dead, so it's fictional. Dr. John Watson, he's also dead, so fictional. Inspector Miss Hudson, she's also dead, she's fictional. Good, it's going too fast. Wiggins and BJ. Sorry, excuse me, what did you just say to me? That was abruptive but quick, I have to say. So I'm gonna play this on the keyboard and mouse if it lets me. Okay, it is letting me to play on my keyboard and mouse. That's exciting. Oh, part 4, chapter 1. Oh, come on, now you don't have to drop that. Hi. Oh, why would you do that? Is the voice okay? I didn't hear Holmes. Audio. Voice volume. Maybe like we can go 69. Take cover. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the voice is a lot lower. Here you go, 69. We can do this. Even that is kind of low. Why is the voice so low? What do we do? Yo. Dude, what's up?
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Confident step. Clicking handcuffs. Policeman. 9th step avoided. Inspector, let's trade.
Lestrade, what is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is.
He can see me.
A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
I think I will raise the overall volume.
A grateful client from Limoges.
Seems way too low.
Selection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey. born
He
in
seems so
1845 and
angry.
50 years old.
The
An
policeman.
ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia.
It looks kind of
Retired in
sick.
1884 with a small
Is he okay? Maybe liver failure. I can sense that he has a liver failure. Soon he's gonna die because he didn't over drinking every night. Maybe he has a problem with the wedding. Or not the wedding, I mean the marriage.
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at
Powder? Is that supposed to be a drug?
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Alright, let me increase the overall volume. Hold on a second. Oop. Boop. Boop, boop. Is this okay? Well, press tab to open case books. Okay, I think this is better. What's this? Evidence. Peter Carey, also known as... I want to try my English accent. Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, born in 1845 and so 50 years old. He's achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired in 1894, eventually moving to Whitman's Lee. I'll stop it. Dialogue, souvenirs, echoes, and character portraits. Okay. I'm sorry I broke some vases, but you know, this happens every other day, doesn't it? This is my bed. I hide my pillow because I don't want anyone to piss on it. Oh, can we pick up some items? No. I was just joking. Should I put some clothes on? I have no idea. There's some knives, swords. How about right here? Ah, my room. I like my own fireplace. This is my bed. As you can see, my pillow was exposed. You know that means I'm a nice dude. All right, makeup table. Wow. How does he? Oh, it's all locked now. Oh, I'll wear my top hat, please. And some no glasses. Facial hair, maybe. No. Never mind with the facial hair then. Let's have glasses. Maybe this one. B. Morning gown. Sailor outfit, deal. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Oh, come on now. Green suit. Is there a red one? Gray suit. Light suit. Bandit outfit. Farmer outfit. Oh, okay. So let us light suit. Exit. Some makeup options or the costume you have currently equipped are not available at the moment and will be reset to the default. What? What is it that I do not have? Oh, it's the glasses. That is alright. I'm a handsome fella. I can work without a poopy glasses anyway. This room is so pretty. Isn't this pretty? Hey! There's my violin. I used to play that a lot. Now I get to not play it because I'm lazy. Let us peek through. Oh my god. I don't know why I would watch this lady. She looks very scary.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Hey, don't point fingers at me. Alright?
Did you look through the telescope?
Yes. Yes, I did. The lady was real scary. She had big boobs though.
Yes, she did.
My handsome fella, Sherlock Holmes. That is me. I am on the elevator waiting scene.
That's not an elevator, Kate.
It's an elevator in 1600.
This takes place in the 1800s.
I was about to say 1800, but I knew you were gonna make fun of me.
Mr. Holmes,
Is that your English
I'm over
accent?
here.
Maybe.
It sounds like half Italian, half Swedish.
Maybe that's where I'm from.
Yes, can I get a lutefisk
May-
pizza, please?
Maybe. My mom is half Italian and Swedish.
Who are my heroes? Christopher Columbus and Peter Forsberg.
Oh, those are the lovely cabbage. We can have that for breakfast.
Seems that the garden
What?
was well maintained.
What is this? Is this
It
spinach?
seems that the garden was well maintained.
Garden was well maintained. Alright. Oh! I can sense there's a murder weapon hider here in the shack. I cannot interact with it. That means my Sherlock Holmes tingly sense tells me there's nothing in it. Let's talk to this dude. Looking at the footsteps. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. Footprints. Examine.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Ah, large footsteps. Alright. The person has to be a man. Well, let's not say too much. Hello, policeman.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Policeman? Do you like my top hat? It's very pretty. Let's see if we forget on anything. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe we can talk to these fellas. Hello.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey,
I think she's the murder.
I'm to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Don't
My
you wait for me.
condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
She doesn't seem that sad. Anything unusual than that? When was the body found? Is there a gardener?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
When was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Anything unusual that night?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
What a horrible husband. If you married to me, lady, I would never scream at 2 a.m. Did he have visitors?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Makes sense. So no friends, no any people that would have some feelings towards him,
Can
I
you
guess.
please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
What a horrible marriage you have. I'm very sorry. Although I see that I cannot do the intuition vision. Alright, I'll let you pass, lady. Oh! Like I said, what is this gap over here? Is it the wig that you're wearing? Backwards. What is this? Crested tit? Crested tit? It's a very titted, crested. Garden gloves. Alright. Oh, what is this? What is your belly? Oh, Christian. Catholic rosary. How about your boob size? I cannot click on your boob size. Your necklace. Cameo. Your nose, mouth, eyes, ears. How do you often shower? Your hair looks kind of dirty. Birdhouse. Everything will become easier.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Q! Choose the evidence that confronts the statement of a character in order to continue the investigation. Do you know about the Plymouth? Well-kept garden. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. Select the correct answer. Well, poop.
You have indeed suffered a great loss,
Damn
Mrs.
it.
Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
I failed.
Life with Peter was never easy.
I suck at mystery.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
What the heck is
Yes,
Plymouth?
Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
He was a little bit different. Profile of the victim? Oh, come on now. Come on now, I have no idea. What is the Plymouth?
You have indeed suffered a great loss.
Mamma mia, could you tell me?
Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Could you raise the game audio a little bit? Okay, I can raise it. I'll raise it right up. There you go. Plymouth. Oh, it's a town on the south coast of England. How the heck would I know
Yes.
that?
Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
He was a little bit different. He was a little bit different. And so, 50 years old, he achieved a great success. As a woman with an uneasy life due to her unhappy marriage with Peter. She's a very religious Christian Catholic woman who undertook a St. James Way pilgrim when she was young. Yeah!
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
Wow!
That is indeed.
I
what
totally
happened,
knew
Mr.
that.
Holmes. How extraordinary.
I did that, I knew that.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam. You're too easy to read. Why would you wear that ever since you got out of the Spain? It's a very easy. How easy is that woman? Women's are easy. Hi, policeman.
Mr. Holmes?
Your face seems very white. Are you sure you're not dead? Alright, apparently I cannot go in. Could you open the door? Do I need to knock on the door? Knock, knock. Open the cabin's door, please. God damn it. Apparently it's I'm not allowed to be in. She seems very sad. I have no business with her. Can I go into your house? I'm not allowed to go into your house. Well, that's a disappointment, isn't it? I wanted to see how Catholic her house was. Swag walk, swag, 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 swag. Alright, let's see the dead body. Inspector.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Very good, sir. Will let us open this door?
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Good thinking indeed.
Hello.
Oh my god, are you a
What is
joker?
it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
How silly of some people while the lady is sleeping in her house. T. Door. Door lock. Scratches.
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
And left their
Not
footsteps.
the
I
man
mean
for the job.
footprints.
This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Maybe he's a dumb one. If it's not particularly that hard to unlock it, then I would be able to unlock it in 2 seconds. Is anybody here? Oh my gosh. My stomach
What a
feels very
terrible
weak.
way to die.
Very terrible indeed. Shelf. A whale's tooth.
Tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
That is very impressive. It's the old man and the sea. Shelf. Suspiciously empty space. Outline of the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Imagination talent helps you visualize some objects. Alright, we gotta find that little chest, shouldn't we?
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
I assume he is a captain. It's a lot of alcohol. Boots with the fur.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
And we're gonna take his boots.
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
I was about to think that, Sherlock Holmes. What is this?
Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone drank
Oh.
from this glass recently.
No shit! Tobacco pouch. Rotate the object in any direction to examine it thoroughly and uncover new details. Initials.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Ooh, this is cool. Shall we open it? Open it again. Tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Oh. Hold on a second. I thought it's a little bit harder than I expected. Isn't this about it? Oh. There we go. Isn't this it? It seems like this is it, no? There we go.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Coast tobacco. Alright.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Let's see. There's something on the ground. Knives, matches. Interesting.
The
Sea
Sea Unicorn.
Unicorn.
She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
That is a horrible name. Let us see. Alright.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Not strong enough.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Whoa, by a whaling harpoon. A sea knife. Oh,
This
interesting.
handle is plain and solid.
I was about to say that, not interesting at all.
This
What is
blood
this?
from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
That was what I was about to say.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Oh, interesting. Oh, what the heck is this?
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Not to know yet. Oh, what is this? Pictures? I love pictures. B. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color significant something blah blah blah. Notebook. A leather notebook with the initial. It's stained with blood, which indicate that it was dropped into the pool of murder after the murder. Pinned to the wall. Like a butter. They do not match. Breaking attempts. Draw a clear picture of the crime by forming your deduction with the company. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempts will be repeated.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
I thought we knew that. Dialogue, dialogue. Dialogue. The end of harpoon doesn't seem very interesting.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
It was insanity of the force of the blow. Map. That's the Sweden, isn't it? Hammerfast.
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
It's a whaling map. Too simple. Alright, shall we go?
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof. You've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
Hide!
We
Hide!
shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Yay! It's a little sleepover! Can we, oops. Well, let's see. Is there anywhere that I should be going? I don't think so. Maybe I can go to the house. Boop. No. I suspect these barrels are rum. He does drink a lot, I have to say. Many broken rum barrels here. I guess it's a morning. I heard a rooster cook-a-doodle-doo. Oh. It's just another garden. Can we run? Oh, we can run! See ya.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
Oh man. But I'm hungry.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Near the window. Right here? Can't really click anything right now. I'm sorry, but this is her cabin, isn't it? I could even go behind the cabinet. Oop.
Mr.
Policeman?
Holmes?
Yes? Are you being, you seem very angry right now. Oh, maybe we should ask her. Miss Carey! Miss Carey! I have something to tell you right now.